it builds your, just self-assurance that, hang on, I did all this, I can move forward. And just sit, if you are feeling low in self-confidence, sit with it as well. I never try to push myself through it. If I'm feeling rubbish, which I was this week a lot, I was just kind of like, oh, you're this, you're that, like really talking myself down. And then only when I sat with that, I gave myself 24 hours. I was like, sit with it, feel it all, because then you're going to feel great tomorrow and you'll feel grateful for the rise up. And, I wouldn't say push yourself through it. I would just say move with it, move with all the emotions. And then the next day, just get back on it.
Absolutely. If I ever have a day, it's generally once a month, I have a big crying day.
Yeah.
I always feel so good the next day.
Yeah.
It's like you just let something go, but just like emotions are all, they're all temporary.
Yeah.
Nothing lasts forever.
Yeah.
Just feel it, let it do its thing. And I think the more raw you can get with yourself, the bigger the bounce back almost. And it's just, that's the ebbs and flows. Like even when I talk about life balance, it's never trying to achieve this, holistic middle level state where you're never dealing with things. You need the lows because it's a point of reference for the high moments. And
100%.
sometimes low moments are points of change or points of reflection, and everything serves its purpose. There's a beautiful harmony between these binary moments in life. And, having, I worked with a therapist for a few years. She was a high performance coach, but we did a lot of like psychology, and she was amazing. One of the things she taught me was having a cookie jar, which is effectively your photo album of wins, or a guest a few weeks ago called it a book of wins. So have those things where you track and you look and you have that activation to be like, what am I going to be proud of myself for today, this week, this month?
Yeah.
But I think this is a beautiful place to leave our conversation. I really, really enjoyed our chat.
We could go on for hours.
Honestly, this will not be the last podcast. So thank you so much for your time.
Thank
and I'm so
you.
looking forward to seeing what then this year and beyond brings for you.
Thank you so much for having me. And I've absolutely loved this conversation. So thank you for your time.
My pleasure. Thank you.